Hey, gorgeous. It's Abiola from Manifesting University, and I'm broadcasting from Bali, where I just completed the Abundance Pray Love Retreat. Oh my gosh, my heart right now is so full. My energy vibration is like, I feel like I am levitating, and maybe I am. Let me know. Leave me a comment if I'm levitating up in Bali. Yes. So I am sharing with you a series of money mindset reset tips. And if you want to know more, you can head over to unblockmymoney.com. unblockmymoney.com. All right, so here is a mindset reset tip for you straight from the jungles of Bali. Actually, it's from a villa, but you get the idea. So the first thing is that, a lot of us make the leap, we make the jump to really follow our heart, follow our soul, follow our spirit. And, for many of us, like for me, that meant becoming a spiritpreneur, following my entrepreneurial journey, moving from being a wantrepreneur, I want to do that, a gonapreneur, I'm gonna do that, to a spiritpreneur. Yes, I'm in my zen and making it happen. Yes. So, one of the things that I think is really important is that many of us have a poverty mindset, the idea of being a starving artist or a wounded healer. We think that money is evil, the people that make money are bad, something is wrong with them or broken. And then if you are a light worker, I see you, or a good person, or somebody who's wanting to make a change or a difference in the world, then you think that other people make money. Or you may even say something like, well, you may make less money by answering your dream, but at least you'll be happy. No, that is still a scarcity mindset. That's a mindset of lack and poverty. And for a long time, that kept me in the sisterhood of traveling brokenness and brokenness. You will notice, unfortunately, at least in New York where I live, that a lot of really amazing community spaces, community bookstores or community healing spaces will have, or community art galleries will have the energy of lack when you go there, and scarcity, and seem kind of dark and dirty and those kinds of things, that kind of energy. But we have the righteousness I had for a long time when I was part of the sisterhood of traveling brokenness both righteous indignation about being broke and about being po, that somehow I thought that I had a reverse snobbery where I was better than the people with money because at least I was following my dreams and at least I was living my dreams. And that is just an energy of lack. An object that is at rest tends to stay at rest. That's physics. That is law. It's also spiritual law. It's also the law of attraction. And with the law of attraction, which is only one spiritual law, there are lots. There's the law of divine compensation. There is the law of divine timing. So that's why, I say that we are co-creating our lives. Co-creating our lives. So yes, you're creating your life, but you are co-creating your life, with your highest power, your highest energy, the highest power in the universe, whatever name you feel comfortable to assign. And so I just wanted to just share with you, this tip is just sharing with you that answering your dreams doesn't mean having to settle when it comes to making money, calling in your abundance, calling in your riches. Being a healer, being a spiritual person, being an artist, being a giver, a creative person, a coach, doesn't mean brokenness or brokenness. You can't give from an empty cup, and you can't coach when Con Ed turns off the lights. All right? So, for more timeless wisdom like this, you definitely want to tune into the rest of this Money Mindset series. I've got an amazing course, the Spiritpreneur Money Mindset Reset. Get all of this and more abundant goodies just for you, straight from Bali at unblockmymoney.com. Be seen, be heard, be a movement. Namaste. Straight from Bali, baby.